Hello, Taunton Public School community. I'm John Cabral, Superintendent of Schools here in Taunton. As part of our ongoing public service announcement reopening campaign, my staff and I wanted to provide everyone with some recent updates and also discuss how and where parents can access information regarding school reopening. First and foremost, the Taunton Public Schools Reopening Plan was developed knowing we must first create a safe learning and working environment for our students and staff. We believe it is vital that returning students and staff develop a comfort level with the routines that are aligned with the guidance provided to us by our local and state medical officials. By doing so, we truly believe we will be able to keep our schools open, thus maximizing the continuum of learning. We recognize that no one plan can prevent COVID-19 from entering our schools, but remain steadfast in our belief that following a strategy similar to the Massachusetts Reopening Plan, we will be able to return a greater number of learners while reducing the probability of closing a school or schools due to an outbreak. This is why the Taunton Public Schools is implementing a phase-in hybrid model, with our high-needs learners starting the year in person first, and all other learners beginning the year remotely. The long-term health, safety, and confidence of our community will center on our ability to keep our schools open as we phase in-person learning. We realize a perfect reopening plan does not exist, and we continue to recognize that any reopening plan does not come without its challenges. However, by continuously monitoring data, we believe we can welcome students back to our schools in a manner that is thoughtful and practical, but more importantly, controlled. As we have learned throughout this pandemic, the virus is extremely unpredictable. If the COVID-19 data in Taunton and Massachusetts continues to be stable or trend downward, we will be able to phase in-person learning at a greater rate, with an emphasis placed on returning our youngest and newest learners back into our schools. In the days ahead, you can expect to receive a letter from your child's school. In the letter, your child's principal will explain our phased-in hybrid model. In addition, you will receive your child's cohort assignment. Our principals have worked diligently to create and balance our hybrid model cohorts. Students with the last name beginning with A through K will be in cohort A. Students with the last name beginning with L through Z will be in cohort B. Furthermore, students that have been designated as high needs will be in cohort C and will attend in person 4 out of the 5 days. Finally, cohort D will consist of students that have opted to participate in full remote learning only. Additional information regarding your child's bus assignment, expectation night, and orientations will be forthcoming from your child's principal. Due to our Chromebook purchase being on back order, Chromebook distribution for middle school and elementary school students will resume again in September. Please stay tuned for updates via phone calls, emails, and also be sure to check our many social media platforms for postings regarding Chromebook distribution in the near future. Lastly, our school reopening plan can be found on the Taunton Public Schools website by typing www.tauntonsschools.org into your browser. Please be sure to click on the icon titled TPS COVID-19 Reopening Plan. There you will find previous public service announcements and additional information we believe you will find useful. If you have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to contact your child's school. Contact information for your child's school can be found on page 55 of our plan, along with the revised 2020-2021 school year calendar, which is located on page 54. On behalf of all our staff, I want to thank everyone for your ongoing support during these unprecedented times. We look forward to a successful and rewarding school year, and again, should you have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to contact your child's school. Thank you.